Hello there, welcome. We're going to play some Monster Hunter Rise. Cutscene's about to start, so I'm going to allow that to play. And then, after that, we'll, get into what we're about to do.
無念です、日の絵姉様。
完璧に気配を消していたのに。
完璧な忍び足だったのに。
さすがは神楽の里でも指折りのつわもの。
まだまだ私たちは修行不足のようです。
え？勝手に入ってきちゃダメ？嫌ですわ。同じ里のよしみ、家族のようなものじゃないですか。
そんなことより佐藤さがあなた様をお呼びです。
支度が済んだら出発いたしましょう。参りますよ。
おお、日の絵、湊、ご苦労。たった今、文が届いたぞ。近々、百竜夜行が起こるそうだ。
ついに始まってしまうのですね。
50年前に里を襲ったあの悲劇、一時も忘れたことはない。あまたのモンスター、すなわち百竜。その大襲来、すなわち夜行。原因不明の災いに神楽の里、存亡の危機。近いうちに砦で遠征することになるだろう。里を守らねばならん。
ご心配には及びません、佐藤さん。私たち神楽の民が日々修行を重ねてきたのはまさにこの時のため。
姉様、早速準備に取り掛かりましょう。
頼もしい限り。
There we are. That's the starting cutscene. As you might imagine, I've decided to play this game. I played World for over 1,000 hours, so I do enjoy the Monster Hunter series. And that we will play some of the new one, Monster Hunter Rise. So, grab vision on the side, I got news for you from the Elder. As from the guild this morning says that you are now a certified hunter.
Yeah.
You're really living now, Squid. Well, I guess I should call you that now that you're certified, but I won't let it stop me. You know, the quest maiden. You know, I think the A is silent, more or less. And for the village of the incoming rampage, like you asked, yes, thank you. Good news, you're official hunter. Congratulations. So I need to go and register with the guild, it looks like. Where should we start? Architect of Mystery, Kagero the Merchant. Kagero. Yes, hold the R to, you know, sprint instead of dash. In my mind, dash is more like a small jump or a dodge. Greetings, Master Novax. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. You will find restorative cures and other such items to aid on you on your hunts. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find the most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offer items at half price, and that's when you can pick up some real bargains. Always hold off on buying what I want until the sale, and when it's on, I swap it like a rat in on the trail. Alison Sense Lady, he knows, Chef Gaze upon my back. Now I know why. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I set aside for me. Of course, I had a package sent to you in convenience. That's a wrap. Let's see what should go next. The Blacksmith. Now, before we continue here, I'm going to say that this episode is basically just going to be me going through the village, figuring out, you know, everything that is here, probably playing the tutorial, and then the next episode we'll start working on the different quests. I'll probably try and make the quests like one episode each, unless of course they are quick and painless, but like the big monsters, each one will probably be its own contained episode, and I'm planning on, you know, running this game until the end. I like this game a lot, since I'm just back with recording, I decided to, you know, play this game too and get some footage out there. So, for the people who, you know, enjoyed this game, I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I do. You know, what is it? As we're busy here, preparing for the rampage. Nana, Master Hammond, this time I'm going to tell you the good news. Nerbax has been accepted into the Hunter Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Nerbax, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter, in part, can make or break a hunt. This will represent our village too. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of camera. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and finding gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hammond's grandson, Iori, went his place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Keep around with felines and canines. Make me wonder where I went wrong. I think buddy handling is no cool. Okay, so basically squabbling about the buddies, the Palamutes and the Palicos. And, you know, caring for them is a good profession or not. So she orders something from the Wirebug. Wirebug is a new skill. Wirebug Gorge is displayed at the bottom of your screen. Following Y dashes or silk-blind attacks will deplete this gorge. For more details, see Wirebug actions and game controls. Wave dashing, do it like this with the Wirebugs. We can also do, I believe, the X one, which is just straight up. So again, it's a new movement system, which should make it more interesting to, you know, move around. Let's introduce ourselves to Chef. I heard the good news, you're now a certified hunter, recognized by guild and everything, congratulations. Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dango. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they get your juices flowing for a hunt. Yamogo's bunny dango really are yummy, so yummy in fact I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just thinking about getting me all excited, and the usual, please and thank you. Of course, one super duper mango order coming straight up, so got our, you know, shopping order done, and apparently we have some surprises in our item box, so let's go and have a look at those. And apparently I also was given a longsword. I would assume run the highways to Gathering Hub and get registered. It's like going on real live hunts. Okay, so basically it would seem like she got me something in my item box, and I would assume the order is oh, I'm not allowed to actually use the item box. I guess I need to, you know, do the village progress quest here. So let's get our butt to the Gathering Hub and have a look. I do not want to skip and I do not want to pause. I just pressed that button by accident.
こちらです。五国様。
お元気でゲコか
Well, hello there, guys. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak. You're probably well aware that I, Hojo, and the Guildmaster of this exceptional gathering hub. What's this? Thank you, guild registration? Oh yeah, well, I was getting to it, before you interrupted me.
ゲコ
Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter.
ゲコゲコ
No tests to take or papers to stamp, just my okay and you're on your way. With that, you're now officially a hunter, and not just any hunter, a hunter of Camera Village. Accept the quest from our dearest Minodo and go hunt some monsters. Yo-ho. But that, as much as I'd like to, I'm to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hino first so she can explain quests to you? And apparently this guy overheard us, Master Tsuchi. I just overheard the Gnolly news, awesome. Before you run off to see Hino, pop over here for a sec. I gotta check you out in your new treads. Is he like a fashion guy? Is he gonna sell me, is he gonna, arena quests. I thought for a second like he was gonna sell me new, skins, if you will. Customization options looking good, Ace. Grass on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off, and I'm really happy for you. Oh, and before I forget, I could tell you about the Action Bar. The Action Bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the Action Bar and snap a picture of me. Once you take my picture, let me see it. So we can take pictures with the Action Bar, or the custom radio menu. So let's do that. There's two kinds of views, character view and Coot view. Pictures focus monster run deep life automatically classified in album. Okay. Picture will be taken from my view if I do character view, self-explanatory, but what is Kahoot view? You can have your pet Kahoot. I believe that is the owl/bird we saw in the, intro cinematic. So I guess that is a good way to like take pictures of your team when you're in the multiplayer. Let's get the camera. Oh, that's a bit high in the sensitivity. Might have to fix that. Barely even touching it. There we are. And press A to take a picture. I think that's good enough. See what he has to say. Oh yeah, that's one handsome Devil Joe. And now that you've gotten acquainted with the Action Bar, I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can head up to the training area to sharpen them up. Just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza, where Iori and all his very funny friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skill there. It's a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Hino is still waiting for you, isn't she? So, the hunter info provides tutorial hints, basic information, other valuable things. Information will be added as the game progresses. We'll display in the tutorial window or chat log. Hunter info, hunter now is found in the start menu, containing a variety of helpful information, instruction manual. Okay, so basically it's just telling me where I can find information about the different, things that are going on. Can I go up here? Let's just focus on what we're supposed to do now. I guess I'll go after that one at a time. I'll rise. We already used a lot of time, and if I want to get a, quest done. Oh, I can ride my dog. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I call him dog, it's more like a wolf. There we are. Already completed your hunter registration? Great. I retrieved your Kahoot from Elder Fugen earlier. It's so cute, you're gonna love it. Kahoots, like buddies, will help you out during quests, but in their own little way. There are creatures that are beloved throughout camera. Village Elder gave me one as a pet. Pull your Kahoot from your action bar, it will come and perch on my arm. If a symbol pop up while you have a Kahoot on your arm, push it to have your Kahoot to take flight. Maybe something will happen. Unavailable in multiplayer. Pet menu can be opened while a Kahoot is perched on your arm. There you can swap out outfits and feed your feathered friend. Feed your Kahoot, they will greet you once you return from your quest. Okay. So it's a pet bird basically. Well, how about you give your new feathered friend a name? Now, I'm not very creative, so I'm gonna call this Kahoot. I think we're gonna just call him Birdie, honestly. Or we could just allow him to remain Kahoot, but I think we're gonna go with Birdie. we are. Nope. I need to press button twice. There we go. Now we have Buddy. Some of these quests called key quests have been specially posted by Hunter Guild. So if you make a point of completing key quests, Hunter Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing I made here. Take this Peter Lace. Minoto and I made. As you may be aware, Peter Laces are protection charms from the local plant called Ascending Sprig. All carried by spirit birds will enhance your Peter Lace, strengthening your abilities through with care. Oh, I do not want to exit. A lace is a type of charm bracelet made of woven sanding sprigs. In Camera Village, they're typically worn by hunters. Like any other piece of gear, you can only equip one at a time. The laces absorb the fragment pollen from any spirit birds you encounter in quests, granting you special status boosts. You can switch out your Peter Lace from the item box manage equipment option, try it different times to see which one best suits your style, seek out spirit birds to maximize their effects. Okay, so say, buff charm. Oh, I think Minato could be wrapping up a report right now. I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. This has to be a Palico. Yes, it was. Congrats on becoming a hunter, Senri the Mailman. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Senri the Mailman, have quite the important info for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters, make sure to stop by. Well, I think that about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. So, I guess this guy is then the... how to put this? You can now access the item box, good. It's basically a storage chest. Manage equipment. I can change my equipment. Manage items. I'm fine right now. I can sell items, crafting list, loadout. Let's see, what weapons do I have? Got the... Honestly, I'm tempted to try this thing out, the hunting horn. Because in World, I mostly play with longsword, greatsword, the heavy bowgun, light bowgun. I didn't really touch any of these other weapons, so honestly, I kind of want to, give them a go and see what could be, fun to use. My hunter info has been updated. That's it. We'll talk to the cat over here. Courier? I've been watching on got some info that's vital, no crucial, no paramount. We just hit up the gathering hub so you can get a hunting party together. About that, I got some bad news for you. When Rampage is in it, it's forbidden for hunters to leave camera. And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, camera is offline. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message I can send to get hunters to highlight it here. If I send a message, camera will be online. Hunters will be able to enter. Just don't ask me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself, something to do with spiderwebs. Any new, come to me whenever you want to swap between offline and online. By the way, did you talk with Minato about online quests yet? If you haven't, better go and get your tailing gear so you can be hunting with all your friends. So, I guess the mailman here is basically... Oh, add-on content. Lobby or join request to have other people. In the lobby, you can use multiple searches on the same local network. Or use internet connection to join online play. Join requests will be available only for online. Console must be connected to the internet and must be a member of Nintendo Switch Online. So yeah, no problem there. Lobby is for players congregate to engage in multiplayer gameplay. All players make use of facilities in the village and the Buddy Plaza, as well as training area. Private room of the lobby host, I guess that was the private room. Except village quests in the lobby. But I won't be able to play these quests with other players. To play with others, you need to accept the hub quest at the quest counter in the gathering hub. Okay, so this is limited to... I guess the quests are, split into village quests that are basically your solo story, and hub quests, which are more, multiplayer quests. Team up with other players, you can either search for an existing lobby to join or make your own. Each lobby can host up to 4 players. Select the main one to choose how to connect, play online, or play locally. I can also join lobbies created by friends or players you've exchanged likes with from friend lists or mutual likes lists. It's possible to join lobbies with specific connection conditions. Okay, so basically this guy is the, guy that's in charge of, lobbies and multiplayer. Okay, here we are. That was kind of weird. Said no new add-on content, and then I had 4 items there. So let's check out the village quests. I'm ready to get into the quests, yes? Well, you have great time because a quest just came in. Master Utsuji has called for you. It looks like it's time for some basic training. You were so pumped about being a real instructor. Kept going on and on about being ready to trash. Elder also has something for me. I pressed the button too quick, my apologies. I suspect they were racking their brains trying to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet. I've added Utsuji's request to your quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready. Make sure you are ready first, okay? And you are? Just head through the quest gate to begin. I guess that's the little, you know, gate down by the lake or fjord. Let's have a look at the quest list. Look for one of the twins in either the village or gathering hub to accept a quest. Join hub quest posted by the other hunters. Use your quest board. Once you accept a quest, you can either press down the R or accept another quest to cancel my current one. When accepting a hub request, select accept my join request to allow hunters in other lobbies to join a quest while in progress. Can't do that during village quest or local play. Press set R after executing quest or A at the quest gate to depart. Okay, so I need to make sure that everyone's prepped if I play multiplayer. I probably won't upload any multiplayer footage, at least in the beginning. I have a couple of friends that also got in this game, but I don't think they're too keen on, you know, recording. And we also speak a different language, so, well, Norwegian, that is. So you'd struggle with understanding anything, even so. So I'll have to see what happens there. There might be some, you know, recording with them in the future. They might change their minds, things like that. But for the time being, I'll be mostly playing solo. So we have an urgent quest here, back to basics. And I guess this is basically the tutorial. So we'll go ahead and accept it. And as you can see here, we also need to talk to you know, in the hub. So let's just go and do that before we set out. Might as well get that out of the way. This is the hub reception area, thank you. I've been waiting for you. As you could have guessed, all gathering hub quests go through me. Please be aware that these quests are meant for a party of hunters. Quests will be rated at 1, 2 and so on. Think of the number of stars as the difficulty. 1 to 3 star quests are classified as low rank, and 4 to 7 star quests are classified as high rank. I'm sure that in no time you will be taking on high rank quests, at least that's what Kino says. Here at the hub, your hunter rank, or HR for short, determines what quests you're able to accept. Hunter rank of HR1 allows you to take 1 star quest, HR2 lets you get 2 star, you get the idea. As for increasing your rank, well, we'll get into that later. For now, concentrate on what's in front of you. Oh, and when you want to participate in quests with other hunters, you can check available quests and details from the quest board. To accept a quest, head to the quest gate to embark. Okay, so that might actually just be, you know, the quest gate, not my private room. I mentioned earlier that gathering up quests for a party of hunters, meaning 4 hunters. If you're confident in your abilities, you may attempt them on your own as well. Feel free to use the prep area on the 2nd floor. Preparation is half the battle after all. That should be everything. Should. I'll check with Hino later to see if I forgot anything. At any rate, you'll be starting with 1 star quests. Good luck. So basically, I would guess hub quest is, I don't know if how the scaling works. I'll have to look into that, but judging by how you word it, it seems to be scaled for 4 players. So that might be a challenge in the long run. As I complete quests from the village and gathering hub, Hunter Guild will permit me to take more and more quests. Quests are difficult to indicate with stars. Key quests, you will be eligible to take on urgent quests. So basically, I would assume this is how I get my HR rank up. And you'll find that some villages have special requests or specific requests or quests that they'd like you to complete. A yellow speech bubble above their head. Okay, so I guess we need to, you know, have a look in the village afterwards. There are special quests in which you can learn fundamentals and techniques such as wyvern riding. I believe you can ride, you know, your enemies now. As you can see, we have a lot of quests actually, surprisingly. Expeditions, oh, the quests would free to explore without a time limit. Painting will cause you to fail, and they're great opportunities to get materials or take pictures. I guess they're basically, you know, random trips, if you will. Wild monsters sighted, upsurge local items, mining outcrops. Okay, so it's basically, you know, farm. If you're not out there to farm, basically, you know, monsters, I think is a good choice. Optional subquests are side quests available from both quest counters and can be completed at any number of times. Max up to 5 at once. So I guess this is how I will get, you know, upgrade materials. Yeah, points and armor spears. Did I count items 4 times? Sure. Plants should be easy. Or I assume it would be easy, but let's pick up this thing. So we get, you know, a little bit of what's it called? Variety. And we'll pick up the tiny slayer and large one, because I assume we are going to do that. But first we are going to part of the tutorial, I assume. And that will probably be the last thing we do this episode. Then we'll start doing some of the, you know, village quests, because judging by how things were, you know, set up there, village quests should in theory be easier because they seem to be solo. And hub quests should be harder because they seem to be, you know, made for a team.
今は昔獣の方向山野を揺るがす強化育戦お覚悟召されよ
There we are. Yo Ace, what's up? Accepting my quest, huh? Nice. Come over here and we'll get started. Good. So I need to talk to this man. Have a look. Congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. I can see in your eyes that you're ready to trash, but let's do a look. Best refresher first. Cool. Let's start with our camp here. This is your tent. Here you can change your equipment and weapons, organize my items. If you want to bail on your current loadout, yes, feel free to search out for my game side. Supply box, full useful items that'll aid you during a quest, and everything in there is provided for free, so take whatever I want. That's the camp. Okay, so I need to go down to river. Base camp. Make sure your inventory is in order before leaving to hunt. Basically, make sure that I have my potions, my buffs, my ammo, whatever I need to, you know, get the hunt done. And the supply box. We also have the map in the bottom left with their indications. We'll look at that later. I can zoom on the map apparently. View endemic life. Detail map from the start menu. Precise location. I'm also can, you know, so basically this is the map tutorial. I'll have a look at that later. I kind of want to, you know, get into it. So, did he just fly? Teleport. Let's just quickly have a look in the supply box here. And again, it's free. We'll take the potions, we'll take this. We don't need anything else. But I believe that eating, you know, food will benefit me, so raw meat is not what I'm looking for. Let's just get that ration, we'll eat it, and that should buff my stamina. It did. Can I eat more than one to buff it? Yeah. So I can buff it up to, you know, fill out that bar by looks of things. I can also, you know, this. By pressing A, you can harvest. Okay. So basically, it's a guide to, you know, how to harvest. Crafting is delicate art of using 2 items to make another. I can craft items from the start menu or the item box. I can also set up the auto craft function. Okay, this is basically straightforward as from the other games. Can I just jump down here? Apparently not. Well-versed Hunter's technique. Perform a wide dash while facing a wall. To initiate a wall run using L to maneuver. Hold down R to continue running. Okay, am I... So I wall running? Oh, I am. Guess I was. That's why I got that, you know, tutorial. At least I would assume so, but, you know, who knows. Why are you up there? Alright, let's talk wire bugs. Oh, the new, you know, the new feature, if you will. You want me to wire bug up there? A variety of actions can be performed using the extraordinary creature that is a wire bug. Perform rapid aerial maneuvers with wire dash, whip out specific gambits silk bind, regain composure with a wire fall. An exhausted wire bug gorge will recover over time and can then be used again. Degree of consumption and time needed to recover vary for every action. And I increase my gorge by 1 by catching a wild wire bug. Technique commonly used by camera hunters. Use wire bugs to zip through the air and quickly reach a target, a wire dash. So I can basically hold my left trigger, press X to move vertically. We did that in the village. A to go like straight ahead, and I can apparently choose myself where to aim. It can be sequenced or can initiate wall running if facing a wall. Each weapon has its unique silkbind action. Use it, draw your weapon, hold, set L. And if you have my weapon equipped, hold the Y bug, aim toggle, and then press X or A. So I guess I'm gonna have to test that out. Honestly, before we do, what he wanted, let's just see what happens if I do this. Okay, so that's a, straight ahead slash. Let's try the other one. Okay, didn't want to let me do that. I guess we're gonna X up then. I don't think that was exactly what I was supposed to do, but it worked, so doesn't matter. Today I brought my Palico and Palamute, Flash and Rumble with me. They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training. First try mounting Rumble, my Palamute. Palamute's assisted win, so if monster gives you a slip, hope on your barking buddy. I'll be waiting for you up the trail, meet me there. When accompanied by Palamute, you'll have access to the Let Me Ride command, allowing for rapid transport in a locale. Hop on your Palamute and you'll arrive in your destination at no time. Hold down A or issue the command to join, and as you can see, they have some, moves here. They can dash forward or, run. They can jump. I can drift. X attack, B to dismount. Okay, that sounds interesting. Let's hold A here. And what are these guys? Stamina use down? Is that a buff or is that a debuff? I think it's a buff. It has a, green arrow up there. What are you? Defense up? I'll take that. So there's actually, buffs around then, I guess. You have honey. Did I not pick up that honey? Yeah. And auto-crafting made the, I believe it's the potion that I have, and honey into a mega potion. I wanted that guy. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to do this. There we are.
Yes.
Already getting the hang of this. We found some poop. Made into a dung bomb. Hey, check out this yellow spirit bird. If you touch one, its pollen will enhance the good luck charm you're wearing, your pedalize. When that happens, the scent of the pollen surrounds your pedalize and boosts your status. Is this little guy is yellow? He'll increase my stamina. Similarly, spirit birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. In fact, it's only active during the current quest, but you can be sure as shurikens that they're worth using. Oh, and that's a clothfly over there. Clothflies are one of many creatures you come across in the field. We call these little guys endemic life. The power that these floated friends spread can boost my defense. There's a lot of other endemic life out there. They can boost my hunt in different ways. Sorry about this, I have hiccups, so I'll stand away for a little bit. Have a look around for other endemic life and then play around with them to see what kind of effects they have. Okay, just a little bit more, follow me. Endemic life is basically all small life forms, and some of them work like items and hunting helpers. Basically, these, life forms are going to help me out. That's the idea that I'm getting here. Oh, found a bone pile. I can loot it from the back of the Palamute. I like this already. That means you don't have to, get off if you, find loot. You can just loot it from, while riding, which is honestly good. Right on, got the hang of riding Palamutes already. They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground. You can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours, so when you're ready to get down to business, best to dismount. Looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status while out in the field. When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get the show on the road. I guess we're gonna fight some smaller monsters here. Health Gorge, green bar. Stamina Gorge, the yellow bar. We can, eat food and other buffs that will increase the size. Like we did in the beginning, we ate food from the chest. And apparently, in contact with Spirit Bird will increase maximum health and stamina. So, we found green ones, we found yellow ones, and I don't know if there's any others. I guess we'll figure it out. I'm supposed to dismount Palamute. Let's do that.
Yes. Yes.
Got a cutscene. Finale pack of Isuchi. Alright, there's 3 of them. Go take them out for me. Don't hold back just because they're small now. They can be both skillful and ruthless. Just remember your training and you'll be golden. Now ready your weapon, nice and steady. Take him down one attack at a time. Let's test out some of the, you know, silk bind attack on these guys. Okay, I dodge rolled apparently. Extra draw weapon. Okay, so I thought that was, you know, a lock-on attack. That was clearly not the case, but I got one of them. Can I do it again? Okay, so that's not a lock-on attack. I need to actually aim it. No. Apparently I got the thumbs up melody going, and these guys really do not... Oh, he got smashed. Don't forget to carve the harvest for materials, and when you're done carving, come see me. Okay. Didn't get to test it as much as I wanted, to be honest, but guess I get the idea. Isuchi tail. Oh.
Yes.
I guess this could be a little bit annoying that the, you know, carving and mounting is the same button. But since you can do it from the back, it doesn't matter. Use flashlights for blinds. A blue one? Oh, you're a wire bug, you're not a buff bug. Just I expected from my staff pupil, an incredible hunt. If there was something you could think you could have done better, don't worry, after all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp. It looks like kind of far away from it, but no deal, yo. Use the fast travel, and you'll be back at camp in no time. I'm gonna go on ahead, and see you there. Open map with... suppress? No, I need to hold. Right, there we are. I can zoom, I can change my categories, perma buffers, endemic life. It's actually quite a bit that we didn't, you know, see. I think about it. Gathering, there's a lot of it just outside the camp, so we might, you know, just take a lap there to have a look. But for now, we are going to... Oh, that's not what I want to do. It's also not what I wanted to do. And I just keep on messing around, messing above. Let's fast travel to the camp. I really kept on messing about with everything because I'm used to control scheme on a PlayStation controller, not a Switch controller, which, you know, has the buttons in a different layout. So when it tells me to press X or press A, they're in a different place on a PS controller, and that's messing me up. Spiderweb. Yeah, I know what you want me to do, but I wanted to just explore. Oh, you don't want to slide down there. I want to just explore a little bit here and see if I could find some new materials to drag back. You're a great wire bug. What? Did he just launch me? Did I just get launched by that great wire bug? Oh. See, it's X to go straight up, right? Okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to go up there, I take it. Let's just get back down. But it's good to know that you can, like, launch yourself with that guy. Let's have a quick look up here. See if the materials that I saw earlier might be up here. Honestly, I'm kind of wasting time, so I should just get going. Oh, fire lantern, an account item. Okay, let's go back, end this, and I'll look for materials next time, I guess. Should still be fine. The early village quest should be easy, I would assume. So let us talk with Tsushi here. And congratulations, you completed your quest, and I'm proud to send you out into the field as a full-fledged hunter. You learn well, but keep in mind, Elder and I expect much from you. If you ever feel like going over to basic training again, all you need to do is accept the quest again. I'll be happy to guide you through it again. There we go, we're done with this quest. Main objective completed. We are returning to village. Can I loot these boxes? Nope, but I can climb the top of the roof. That went pretty smooth. Yeah, we're gonna continue this next time, I think. And, well, I'm looking forward to playing more of this game, honestly. So, I hope that you'll enjoy watching. and I hope that we'll, you know, have fun. Guess I got meat from the monsters, and it would look like my Palico has gathered some extra items for me, which looks good. Get some money, gain some points. Don't know what I can do those points for, but I got a amulet. With that, I'm gonna allow us to go back. We're just gonna save and exit, and I'll continue this again next time. I need to go and get some food. I'm starving. But yeah, it's a good start. I see you choose your little quest is no match for you. I expect nothing less. What you learn today is the very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, those lessons will also true. Now Hino should have some one-star quests for you. Get to it and happy hunting. Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. We're gonna continue probably later today or next time. But as I said, I enjoyed World immensely. I had a lot of fun, played over 1,000 hours of that. I didn't play as much Iceborne, mostly because I was busy with other stuff, but I did still enjoy it a lot. So you can expect Monster Hunter Rise content in the future, and as I said, I'll probably do each mission as a single video. I'll run through the story, and once we get to endgame, Elder Dragons and the like, there'll probably be less videos altogether, but there'll probably be some more like master videos, videos where I actually do well. And probably some videos where I don't not do as well and just get trashed, but we'll see. I enjoy recording again. I've had a lot of fun with the Crusader gameplay, so now that another game that I enjoy come out, of course I need to do a little bit of recording on it. Again, I appreciate you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.